Aichi Tenshuin, green flag. Aichi is intelligent, visionary, and always thinks ahead. He takes charge with elegance and purpose, and when he commits to something, he follows through. Red flag, he's manipulative, secretive, and will pull strings behind the scenes if he thinks it's for your own good, even if you didn't ask. Wataru Hibiki, green flag. Wataru brings creativity, charm, and spontaneity into your life. He's emotionally aware and genuinely wants to entertain and uplift others. Red flag, he hides behind performance. You may never truly know how he feels, since everything becomes a show or an illusion. Tori Himemiya, green flag. Tori is stylish, refined, and knows how to stand up for himself. He's confident in his preferences and standards. Red flag. He can be demanding, spoiled, and dismissive of others who don't meet his expectations or aesthetic tastes. Yuzuru Fushimi, green flag, calm, composed, and very respectful. Yuzuru is the embodiment of the reliable caretaker. Red flag. He suppresses his own needs to an unhealthy degree. He might not tell you what he's truly feeling until it's too late. Hokuto Hidaka, green flag, focused, disciplined, and reliable. Hokuto will always strive to do his best and uphold responsibility. Red flag, he bottles up emotions and can become coldly logical. You might feel emotionally distant from him even in a close relationship. Subaru Akehoshi, green flag. Subaru radiates positivity, warmth, and genuine affection. He makes people feel seen and appreciated. Red flag. He avoids difficult emotions and responsibilities. He'll distract with smiles when real communication is needed. Makoto Yuki, green flag. Thoughtful, observant, and compassionate. Makoto is always trying to understand and support others. Red flag. His self-doubt and anxiety can hold back progress in relationships, especially when reassurance turns into dependence. Mao Isara, green flag. Mao is grounded, dependable, and excellent at navigating group dynamics. Red flag. He rarely prioritizes himself and might run on autopilot, avoiding emotional vulnerability. Tetora Nagumo, green flag, motivated, supportive, and great with teamwork. Tetora will cheer you on endlessly. Red flag, can be overly self-critical and might try too hard to fit in or prove himself, leading to exhaustion. Midori Takamine, green flag, honest, kind, and emotionally intelligent. He will never put on a fake personality. Red flag, struggles with self-esteem and decision-making. You might end up leading everything by default. Shinobu Sengoku, green flag, passionate, loyal, and full of quirky energy. He'll always support your weirdness. Red flag, he can be too intense and single-minded about his interests, sometimes missing social cues. Chiaki Morisawa, green flag. Chiaki is idealistic, brave, and will protect what he believes in no matter what. Loyalty guaranteed. Red flag, he can be overbearing or obsessive in his need to play the hero, sometimes ignoring others' wishes. Kanata Shinkai, green flag, peaceful, empathetic, and non-judgmental. Kanata creates a calming presence. Red flag, he's emotionally detached and follows his own logic. Understanding his actions can be like decoding a riddle. Hiro Amagi, green flag, pure-hearted and unshakably honest. Hiro will always say what he truly feels. Red flag, his impulsiveness and lack of filter can cause misunderstandings or hurt feelings without meaning to. Aira Shiratori, green flag, expressive, passionate, and enthusiastic. He wears his heart on his sleeve. Red flag, his emotional ups and downs can be draining if he doesn't learn to self-regulate. Mayoi Ayase, green flag, very caring, gentle, and attentive. He's the embodiment of emotional depth. Red flag, may spiral into self-blame and withdraw without warning. Emotional communication can be difficult. Tatsumi Kazahaya, green flag, peaceful, spiritual, and deeply grounded. Tatsumi offers calming support. Red flag, he can be overly passive, avoiding direct conflict even when it's necessary to resolve problems. Nagisa Ran, green flag, intelligent, collected, and observant. You'll always feel like he sees the real you. Red flag, emotionally distant and hard to reach. He builds walls so high that intimacy becomes a puzzle. Ibara Segusa, green flag, strategic, confident, and dependable in crisis. He knows how to make things happen. Red flag, ruthlessly manipulative. He'll lie or omit truths if it means achieving his goals. Hiyori Tomoe, green flag, vibrant, sincere, and full of life. Hiyori brings sunshine wherever he goes. Red flag, can be performative and too focused on appearances. He might struggle with deeper emotional intimacy. Jun Sazanami. Green flag. Steady, dependable, and deeply respectful, Jun is great at emotional support. Red flag. Struggles to communicate openly, leading to emotional bottling and misunderstanding. Shu Itsuki. Green flag. Passionate, expressive, and ambitious. He brings emotional intensity and beauty into your life. Red flag. Overly critical, obsessive, and perfectionistic. His standards can be exhausting. Mika Kagehira. Green flag, loving, loyal, and deeply devoted. Mika wears his heart completely unguarded. Red flag, struggles with boundaries and can become overly dependent in relationships. Hinata Aoi. Green flag, outgoing, intuitive, and empathetic. He knows how to make people feel at ease. Red flag, may overextend himself to keep everyone happy, leading to burnout or hidden resentment. Yuta Aoi. Green flag, energetic, funny, and affectionate. He brings lightness into your world. Red flag, avoids deep emotions by being overly flirtatious or playful. Real feelings may stay buried. Rine Amagi. Green flag, fearless, adaptable, and great under pressure. He's always up for adventure. Red flag, emotionally unstable and reckless. He might make impulsive decisions that hurt others unintentionally. Himeru. Green flag, calm, composed, and mysterious in a comforting way, emotionally intelligent. Red flag, keeps too much hidden. It can be hard to know when he's being sincere or playing a role. Kohaku Okawa. Green flag, honest, independent, and full of integrity. Kohaku never sugarcoats. Red flag, has a sharp tongue and a harsh approach that might come off as cold, even when he cares. Nikki Sheena. Green flag, nurturing, supportive, and excellent at making others feel love. Red flag, can become passive-aggressive when overwhelmed, bottles up stress until it spills. Rei Sakuma. Green flag, wise, emotionally mature, and deeply thoughtful. He listens and gives great advice. Red flag, uses sarcasm and avoidance to keep others at a distance, can come across as emotionally unavailable. Kaoru Hakazi. Green flag, charming, affectionate, and surprisingly thoughtful. Red flag, his flirtatious nature can feel superficial if you're looking for something deeper. Koga Ogami. Green flag, passionate, loyal, and unfiltered. You will always know where you stand. Red flag, his bluntness and pride can lead to unnecessary conflict. Adonis Otogari. Green flag, protective, loyal, and values deep connection. Red flag, may struggle to express feelings clearly, keeping others at a distance emotionally. Tomoya Mashiro. Green flag, reliable, balanced, and quietly kind. He's the friend who's always there. Red flag, may hold back on expressing emotions, fearing it'll disrupt others. Nezuna Nito. Green flag, honest, likable, and loyal. Nezuna gives everything his full effort. Red flag, overworks himself and can burn out trying to meet expectations, especially his own. Mitsuru Tenma. Green flag, optimistic, enthusiastic, and persistent. He never gives up. Red flag, impulsive and scattered, can rush into things without thinking them through. Hajime Shino. Green flag, kind-hearted, gentle, and deeply empathetic. Red flag, can be overly timid or unsure of himself, especially under pressure. Keito Hasumi. Green flag, principled, responsible, and disciplined. He's reliable to the core. Red flag, overly rigid and intense, with a tendency to micromanage or moralize. Kuro Kiryu. Green flag, gentle, supportive, and emotionally aware. Kuro is incredibly patient. Red flag, may put others before himself to the point of neglecting his own well-being. Suma Kanzaki. Green flag, loyal, passionate, and always striving to improve. Red flag, has a tendency to be too intense or eager in his beliefs. Tsukasa Suo. Green flag, dutiful, earnest, and growing every day. Tsukasa wants to do the right thing. Red flag, can be rigid and overly formal, struggling to relax or adapt. Theo Tsukinaga. Green flag, creative genius with boundless passion. He'll always believe in you. Red flag, unpredictable, scattered, and difficult to ground, may neglect others unintentionally. Izumi Sena. Green flag, professional, precise, and always striving for excellence. Red flag, easily irritated and perfectionistic. Criticism can come off as contempt. Ritsu Sakuma. Green flag, witty, intelligent, and sneakily insightful. Ritsu surprises you with how much he cares. Red flag, emotionally evasive, can be too easygoing. He might not take important moments seriously until it's too late. Arashi Narukami. Green flag, caring, graceful, and confident. Arashi knows how to uplift others. Red flag, may prioritize appearances and harmony over dealing with difficult truths. Natsume Sakasaki, green flag, insightful, clever and emotionally sharp. Natsume sees straight to the truth. Red flag, secretive and emotionally guarded. Trust takes a long time and a lot of patience. Tsumugi Aoba, green flag, gentle, steady and dependable. Tsumugi offers emotional stability and quiet strength. Red flag, tends to avoid conflict and may internalize guilt even when it's not his burden. Sora Harukawa, green flag, intuitive, kind and non-judgmental. Sora creates space for healing. Red flag, can be hard to understand or connect with if you need more structure or clarity. Madara Mikajima, green flag, energetic, empathetic and endlessly supportive. Madara builds communities. Red flag, spreads himself too thin, neglecting his own needs in favor of others. Ibukitaki, green flag, sharp-minded and articulate. Ibuki blends charisma with strategic thinking. He adapts quickly and isn't afraid to speak up for what he believes in. Red flag, his quick temper and readiness to start a confrontation can make him come across as combative in tense situations. Esusagiri, green flag, adventurous and endlessly enthusiastic. Esu brings energy and optimism to any group. He's also great at remembering people and making them feel noticed. Red flag, his restless nature and tendency to overthink can lead to sudden dips in motivation or overwhelming worries. Kananatsu, green flag, calm, logical and efficient. Kana wastes no energy on unnecessary drama. His straightforward approach keeps things on track. Red flag, his minimal emotional expression can make him seem cold or detached even when he's paying attention. Fuyume Hanamura, green flag, dedicated and detail-oriented. Fuyume's loyalty fuels his willingness to work hard for someone he believes in. Red flag, his tunnel vision in pursuing an ideal can make him overlook others' needs or perspectives. Raika Hojo, green flag, humble, cheerful and eager to repay kindness. Raika's sincerity makes him easy to trust. Red flag, his poor grasp of boundaries and occasional kleptomania, even with an innocent motive, can cause unintentional trouble.